Prince Mateen of Brunei was born on August 10, 1991, to the Sultan of Brunei, Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah, and his second wife, Queen Mariam. As the son of one of the world's wealthiest and most influential monarchs, his life was always destined to be extraordinary. From a young age, it was evident that Mateen would grow up in the spotlight. Yet he was also encouraged to follow his personal passions and chart his own path within the royal framework. His childhood was characterized by a combination of formal royal duties and opportunities to explore various interests, allowing him to develop into a multifaceted individual. Mateen's education was one of the cornerstones of his upbringing, reflecting both the tradition of royal tutelage and a modern approach to learning. He began his schooling at St. Andrew's School in Bandar Seri Begawan, the capital of Brunei, where he started to learn the fundamentals that would serve him in both public and private life. St. Andrew's is known for its focus on academic excellence, and it played a crucial role in shaping the prince's early years, as it emphasized not just academic skills, but also the values of discipline, teamwork, and respect for others. These values would go on to become integral parts of Mateen's personality as he matured. As he grew older, Mateen moved on to Paduka Seri Begawan Sultan Science College, another prestigious institution in Brunei, which offered a rigorous academic program along with opportunities for athletic and extracurricular activities. Mateen's academic performance continued to impress, but it was his commitment to sports and his natural athleticism that stood out. He became particularly drawn to competitive sports such as polo and boxing, demonstrating early signs of a competitive spirit and a desire to excel both physically and mentally. These interests not only enriched his educational experience, but also taught him valuable lessons in perseverance and strategy. Further expanding his horizons, Mateen attended Jerodong International School, one of Brunei's top international schools. Jerodong International School is renowned for offering a well-rounded education that includes both the arts and sciences, as well as a strong focus on leadership and global awareness. Here, Mateen continued to thrive, both academically and socially, developing his leadership qualities and honing his ability to collaborate with peers from diverse backgrounds. His time at Jerodong helped to solidify his sense of responsibility, as he became more involved in school activities and began to understand the importance of service to others. In his pursuit of higher education, Prince Mateen took the bold step of studying abroad, further emphasizing his commitment to acquiring knowledge in a global context. He attended King's College London, one of the world's most prestigious universities, to study international politics. His time at King's College from 2014 to 2015 marked a key moment in his education, as it broadened his perspective on global issues, international relations, and the role of diplomacy in shaping world events. The program was rigorous, requiring him to engage with complex political theories and historical case studies, which would later prove invaluable in his royal duties. Mateen's desire for a deeper understanding of global affairs didn't end with his undergraduate studies. He pursued a master's degree in international studies and diplomacy at the School of Oriental and African Studies, SOAS, at University College London, UCL. Completing this program in 2016, Mateen deepened his expertise in international relations, developing an understanding of diplomacy, of foreign policy, and international law. This advanced education set the foundation for his eventual role as a potential leader within Brunei's royal framework, positioning him to engage with the world on a diplomatic level and represent Brunei in various international forums. Alongside his formal education, Prince Mateen was also focused on shaping himself into a well-rounded individual who could fulfill both his royal and personal responsibilities. His involvement in sports, his academic pursuits, and his increasing focus on global diplomacy all highlighted his dedication to becoming a leader in both a traditional and modern context. Mateen's education thus reflects the balance he has sought to strike between honoring his royal heritage and adapting to the demands of a changing world. Through his years of schooling, both in Brunei and abroad, Prince Mateen cultivated the qualities of a thoughtful and forward-thinking leader. His academic achievements, combined with his military service and passion for sports, paint a picture of a prince who is not only equipped to carry out his royal duties, but also prepared to take on global challenges. His education was not just about acquiring knowledge, but also about developing the skills, character, and mindset needed to be an effective and modern representative of the Brunei royal family. Prince Mateen's military career began in 2010, when he joined the Royal Brunei Armed Forces, marking a significant step in his development as both a leader and a royal figure. From the outset, Mateen showed a clear commitment to his role in the military, understanding that it would not only deepen his sense of duty, but also help him grow into a disciplined and responsible individual. His decision to enter the military was rooted in a belief that serving in the armed forces would provide him with the opportunity to acquire valuable leadership skills and work alongside others for the greater good of his country. It was a path that allowed him to combine the tradition of royal service with modern-day professionalism, strengthening both his personal character and his standing within the Brunei royal family. Throughout his career, Prince Mateen has earned a reputation for his dedication and leadership abilities. He rose steadily through the ranks, quickly establishing himself as a competent and capable officer. His commitment to excellence did not go unnoticed, and by the time he reached the rank of major, he had become a prominent figure within the Royal Brunei Armed Forces. Mateen's rise within the military ranks reflected his hard work, his ability to handle responsibility, and his aptitude for leadership. As a major, he holds a position of significant authority, guiding others and overseeing important operations within the military. His military service has given him the opportunity to influence the direction of Brunei's defense policies and engage in various diplomatic and military initiatives on behalf of the country. In addition to his rank, Prince Mateen's military career has been marked by his focus on both strategic and tactical aspects of military service. His training and education in the armed forces have given him a broad understanding of military operations, from logistics to diplomacy. Mateen's role in the armed forces has provided him with a unique set of skills that combine military strategy with the understanding of international relations, making him an important asset to Brunei's national security efforts. As a member of the Royal Brunei Armed Forces, Mateen's work also extends beyond typical military service. His position allows him to play a key role in representing Brunei's interests in international defense collaborations and peacekeeping efforts. Prince Mateen's service has had a broader impact than just his own personal development. As a member of the royal family, his presence in the military helps to strengthen the connection between the monarchy and the armed forces, symbolizing the royal family's deep commitment to the well-being and security of Brunei. His involvement in the military also serves to inspire other members of the population, particularly young people, by demonstrating that royal duties can extend beyond ceremonial functions and into practical, hands-on roles that benefit the nation. Mateen's military career is also significant because it reflects the blending of traditional royal responsibilities with modern, active participation in the country's defense. His decision to serve in the armed forces was a conscious effort to align himself with Brunei's military traditions, while also embracing the evolving role of the monarchy in a contemporary world. As a highly visible member of the royal family, his involvement in the military helps reinforce the idea that leadership in Brunei is not confined to ceremonial duties, but extends into the real-world tasks that ensure the country's security and global standing. Furthermore, Prince Mateen's involvement in the military has contributed to his understanding of teamwork, discipline, and resilience. These qualities have shaped him into not only an effective officer but also a well-rounded leader who knows how to motivate others and work toward collective goals. His role in the military has provided him with first-hand experience in the value of service and dedication, lessons that will no doubt guide him throughout his future endeavors, both within the royal family and in the wider world. His continued service in the armed forces demonstrates his commitment to his country and reinforces his leadership potential as he moves forward in his royal and personal life. Prince Mateen's military career is an integral part of his journey as a royal figure, helping to shape his approach to leadership, duty, and international affairs. His ability to balance the demands of his royal duties with his commitment to the military reflects his strong sense of responsibility and his determination to contribute meaningfully to his country's future. As he continues to rise in the military ranks, his achievements within the armed forces will likely continue to enhance his stature as a leader, both within Brunei and on the global stage. Prince Mateen of Brunei is not only recognized for his royal duties and military service, but also for his diverse array of passions and interests that showcase his multifaceted personality. These pursuits provide insight into his character, revealing someone who is not bound by tradition alone but seeks to explore and excel in many different areas. His interests span from sports to the arts, demonstrating a well-rounded and dynamic individual who thrives in various spheres of life. One of Prince Mateen's most notable passions is his involvement in sports. From a young age, he exhibited a natural talent for a variety of physical activities, particularly those that require discipline, precision, and strategy. Polo, a sport that has long been associated with royalty, quickly became one of his favorite activities. Polo not only allowed him to engage in a physically demanding sport, but also provided an opportunity to foster leadership, teamwork, and quick decision-making, all skills that complement his royal and military responsibilities. Mateen's involvement in polo, often seen at high-profile events, exemplifies his commitment to maintaining a healthy lifestyle and his ability to perform under pressure. Boxing is another sport that Prince Mateen is passionate about. Known for its intensity and focus, boxing has helped him develop both physical strength and mental toughness. The discipline required in boxing aligns with the values instilled in him through his royal upbringing and military career. Through boxing, Mateen has honed his resilience, learning how to push through physical challenges and overcome setbacks. It's a sport that has taught him perseverance and self-control, qualities that are vital for his personal growth and for the roles he holds in his family and country. Skiing is another sport that captures Prince Mateen's interest. His love for skiing takes him to various destinations around the world, allowing him to embrace the adventure and thrill of the sport. Skiing provides an outlet for relaxation and enjoyment, while simultaneously offering the physical challenge of mastering a demanding activity. This passion for skiing also reflects his desire to experience new things and challenge himself, whether on the slopes or in other areas of life. Beyond sports, Prince Mateen has a deep appreciation for the arts, particularly music. He is an accomplished musician, enjoying playing both the drums and the guitar. Music offers him a creative outlet and a way to express himself outside the rigid confines of his royal duties. It also serves as a form of relaxation and a means of connecting with others who share his interests. His musical ability adds yet another layer to his personality, illustrating that, while his life is steeped in tradition and responsibility, he is also someone who values personal expression and artistic pursuits. Mateen's interest in the arts extends beyond his own musical abilities. He has a broader appreciation for culture, often engaging with various forms of artistic expression, whether it's attending cultural events or participating in creative endeavors. His openness to the arts highlights his belief in the importance of creativity and its role in personal development. This interest also speaks to his desire to promote culture and creativity within his home country, Brunei, helping to maintain a balance between traditional customs and modern influences. In addition to these interests, Prince Mateen is known for his love of travel. Whether it's for official engagements or personal exploration, he enjoys experiencing different cultures and learning from people around the world. His travels have allowed him to broaden his understanding of global affairs and have deepened his appreciation for cultural diversity. This curiosity about the world is consistent with his education and career in international studies, as well as his diplomatic work, where he seeks to bridge gaps between nations and cultures. Prince Mateen's passions and interests reflect a man who is not simply defined by his royal title. He is someone who seeks to live a full and well-rounded life, balancing the demands of his royal responsibilities with his personal passions. His diverse interests, from sports to music to cultural exploration, have shaped him into a figure who inspires those around him, both in Brunei and internationally. Through his actions and pursuits, Mateen demonstrates that a life of duty can also be one of creativity, physical challenge, and personal fulfillment. His commitment to these pursuits highlights the importance of maintaining a sense of individuality and passion, even when one's life is heavily shaped by tradition and expectation. The love story of Prince Mateen of Brunei and Anisha Rosnah is one that has captivated the hearts of many, unfolding quietly and intimately over the years. Their relationship began around 2018, but the couple chose to keep it private in the early stages, away from the prying eyes of the media. Both Mateen, a prince with significant responsibilities, and Anisha, a highly educated and accomplished individual, valued the importance of developing a strong personal bond without the pressure of public scrutiny. Their decision to remain out of the spotlight only added to the intrigue surrounding their love story, creating a sense of mystery that made it all the more compelling. During these private years, the couple focused on building a deep and meaningful relationship. They kept their connection largely hidden, allowing it to grow in a space free from external distractions. This time of quiet bonding allowed them to develop a solid foundation, built on mutual respect, trust, and love. Despite their high-profile positions, Mateen and Anisha both recognized that a successful relationship required attention, commitment, and time, and they devoted themselves to each other, away from the pressures of royal life. Their relationship became public in 2023, when they attended the wedding of Princess Azima, another member of the royal family. It was at this event that the world got a rare glimpse of their happiness together. The couple appeared poised and radiant, clearly demonstrating the strength of their bond. This public appearance marked the beginning of a new chapter in their relationship, as they no longer sought to keep their love under wraps. The joy they shared was visible, and their chemistry spoke volumes to those who saw them together. In October 2023, the couple made a monumental step forward in their relationship. Prince Mateen proposed to Anisha, and they announced their engagement. The announcement was met with widespread excitement, both in Brunei and internationally. Anisha proudly displayed her engagement ring, a symbol of their commitment to each other. The engagement marked a turning point in their relationship, transforming their private love story into a public celebration. Their engagement was not just a personal milestone but also a significant moment for the royal family of Brunei, representing a new era of connection and hope for the future. The love story of Prince Mateen and Anisha is one that resonates with many due to its sincerity and its emphasis on building a strong emotional connection before stepping into the public eye. Their journey together has been marked by patience and a desire to grow together, rather than rushing into the spotlight. The couple's engagement and the genuine affection they share have become an inspiring example of how love can thrive in the modern world, even within the constraints of royal life. As they prepare for the next chapter of their story, their love continues to inspire and captivate, illustrating the timeless power of a relationship grounded in love, trust, and mutual respect. The upcoming royal wedding of Prince Mateen of Brunei and Anisha Rosnah has become one of the most highly anticipated events in Brunei's history, capturing the attention of both the royal family and the international community. Scheduled to take place in January 2024, the wedding will be a grand celebration, combining centuries-old traditions with modern elegance. This monumental event is set to mark a new chapter in the Brunei royal family, as it will not only symbolize the union of two individuals deeply in love, but also reflect the evolution of the royal family itself, showcasing a blend of traditional customs and contemporary sensibilities. The wedding will span 10 days of celebrations, each day dedicated to a different ceremonial event, and will feature elaborate festivities that honor the rich cultural heritage of Brunei. The royal proposal ceremony, known as the wealthiest Bersuru Diraja, will be the first of the major events. This important occasion will officially recognize and bless the union of Prince Mateen and Anisha Rosnah, marking the beginning of their wedding celebrations. It will be a moment steeped in royal rituals with family, friends, and invited dignitaries coming together to witness the couple's commitment to one another. Following this, the wealthiest Bersanding Pengantin Diraja, or the royal wedding ceremony, will be the highlight of the festivities. This will be the official day when Prince Mateen and Anisha exchange vows, surrounded by their closest family members and friends. The ceremony will take place in a grand hall adorned with luxurious decorations that pay homage to Brunei's royal history. Everything about this event will reflect the beauty and opulence associated with Brunei's royal lineage, from the intricate floral arrangements to the ornate attire worn by the bride and groom. The couple will wear matching traditional red garments, a color that symbolizes wealth, love, and happiness, which will add to the grandeur of the occasion. The wedding will not only be a celebration of love but also an opportunity to bring the royal family closer to the people of Brunei. The entire nation will be invested in the festivities, as this union represents a future of stability and continuity for the monarchy. With numerous royal guests from across the globe expected to attend, the wedding will also serve as a diplomatic event, fostering connections between Brunei and other nations. High-profile leaders, including dignitaries from Southeast Asia and beyond, will join in the celebrations, further elevating the significance of the event on the world stage. Throughout the celebrations, the blend of modernity and tradition will be evident in every detail. While the royal wedding will embrace Brunei's ancient customs, it will also reflect the modern sensibilities of Prince Mateen and Anisha. Their union symbolizes not only a personal commitment, but also the continued relevance of the royal family in a rapidly changing world. The couple's connection to their cultural roots, combined with their willingness to embrace new ideas and values, will be evident in the way they conduct themselves during the ceremonies and beyond. As the royal wedding draws closer, anticipation continues to build, with people from all walks of life eagerly awaiting the grand celebration. For the people of Brunei, the union of Prince Mateen and Anisha represents a moment of national pride, unity, and hope. It is a reminder of the enduring power of love and the strength of the royal family, which continues to evolve and adapt while honoring its deep cultural heritage. This wedding is not just a personal milestone for the couple. It is a moment that will shape the future of Brunei's monarchy and the nation's place on the global stage. In a heartwarming and historic moment, Prince Mateen and Anisha Rosnah announced that they are expecting their first child, a joyous revelation that captured the attention of both Brunei and the wider world. This announcement marked a significant milestone in their relationship and in the future of the Brunei royal family. The news, shared with the public in late 2023, has been met with overwhelming excitement and support, as the couple prepares to welcome the next generation into the royal fold. For Brunei, this announcement represents more than just the arrival of a new family member. It symbolizes continuity and hope for the future, as the monarchy looks to the next chapter in its legacy. The pregnancy announcement has brought a sense of unity and celebration to the people of Brunei, who view the royal family as an integral part of their national identity. The new addition to the royal family is expected to strengthen the ties between the monarchy and the people, reinforcing the sense of tradition and continuity that has long been a hallmark of Brunei's history. This joyous occasion also opens the door for Prince Mateen and Anisha to take on new responsibilities, both as parents and as figures of leadership within the royal family. Looking ahead, the couple's future prospects are full of promise. With their growing family, Prince Mateen and Anisha will continue to balance their royal duties with their personal lives, likely taking on new roles as advocates for family-oriented initiatives and youth development. Their child's birth will not only shape their personal lives, but will also contribute to the evolving narrative of the Brunei monarchy, as they embrace both tradition and modernity in their approach to royal life.